Good afternoon, Eastminster. It was so good to see many of you at our Easter sunrise service. What a glorious morning that we had. We are now on the other side of Easter, and we are in the season of Easter, and we are beginning a new series. What we're going to explore this season is what it means to live in the time after. So the disciples, after the resurrection, they emerged from their locked rooms and they saw that the world was transformed because of Christ's resurrection, and yet so much looked the same. We too are slowly, in fits and spurts, beginning to emerge from our pandemic lockdown. And we know that the world is different. And we know that we are called to be a transformed people, but how do we do that? And what does that mean? How do we live in the time after? Join us on Sundays as we explore that. I also really want to highlight what we're doing on Sundays for our adult education because I am super excited about it. Each Sunday, we're going to be interviewing on Zoom a different leader of a nonprofit agency that we have worked with in the past, specifically with the populations of young adults and refugees. So as we talk to these leaders, we're going to be asking them, what has it been like this year in the pandemic? What's been hard? What's been joyful? What have you learned? And what do you anticipate happening as we move forward, as we move into this time after? So we're going to interview these leaders and then have an opportunity for conversation on Zoom among all of us. So please join us each Sunday at 11:15 a.m. on Zoom. This Sunday, we're going to talk with UKirk, with Neil Meyer, the campus minister, and a couple of students. College has been completely different this year. So let's hear how the students have adapted this year, how UKirk has adapted, and what they're looking forward to moving forward. The other thing that I hope you've been paying attention to is the capital campaign. So we are raising money to help offset the debts for our beautiful church sign and for our elevator. Both of these items are really important to the life of Eastminster. The sign lets people know that there's a church there, that we are here, that we are alive and active in our community. And the elevator offers accessibility to our members and visitors and friends so that they can participate fully in the life of the church. So both of these items, thanks to the generosity and stewardship of this church, we were able to move forward with without having fully funded. But in order to help our financial situation and to free up our budget for its ministry and mission, we need to work on paying down some of those debts. So we've issued a challenge. We are challenging you, the congregation, to help us pay off the debts for the sign and the elevator. And we're trying to see which one we can pay off first. So are you team sign or are you team elevator? Take a look at the really fun videos that are coming out. And on our website, we're keeping it updated with exactly where we are in this campaign. We also have a pledge form on the website. We understand that some folks can't give right now, but you want to make a pledge and contribute to this campaign. So fill out that pledge form. Let us know how much that you are pledging to give, and then when you are able, you can send that into the church. The last thing I want to tell you about is to remind you that I'm in the office now from 10 to 4:30 on Mondays. You can stop by anytime during those hours to see me, or you can schedule a time and I will meet with you at a different time during the week. And then now that the weather is nicer, at 4:30 on Mondays, I'm going to leave for the church on a walk, and I would love for you to join me. So just stop by. You don't need to let me know you're coming. Mondays at 4:30, bring your dog if you'd like, and let's walk together. My friends, we follow the resurrected Christ. We affirm that Christ is risen, that death has been defeated, and that life has never been the same since. This is a statement of trust and faith and hope. May we live into it in these days. See you on Sunday.